Hi, my name is Linda Ahern, and I'm here at Cook Children's Medical Center with my son Micah.
Hi.
And we are here to tell you a little bit about how Dani Bates has been involved in our life really over about the last year. Micah has cancer, and we're actually in the hospital now because he's getting treatment. And there's lots of ways that Dani has been a part of our family, various different ways, from babysitting our kids so that we can go on dates, me and my husband. She has helped watch Micah for me. She has visited us here in the hospital, which is always an encouragement to us. We appreciate her so much for all that she's done for our family, and we really hope that you consider her for this scholarship because there really is no better person who's more deserving.
I had the opportunity to work with Dani and lead a mission trip that Dani was a part of over the last 2 years at the City of Children in Ensenada, Mexico. And truthfully, there's not many people that I could stand up and say great things about as teenagers in the way that they not only impact the kids' lives that they're working with, but also the adults' lives, my life. Dani's got such a great heart. She's so good with the kids. The kids love the things that she's able to bring to the table, and the joy and the ideas and just the fun. And more importantly, the servant heart is what is striking to the rest of us. Dani did the blog for us this year, so that way everybody back home, the parents, the rest of the family members of our own mission team, and for anybody else that was interested in reading it, could read along and see the kinds of things that we were doing for those kids in Mexico. And I'm proud to call her my friend.
Dani Bates was one of my students and ASL club officer. She showed great dedication to the club and her schoolwork. Even though she took on that leadership responsibility, she was able to balance out those roles and still be able to complete all her work. Her grades were always great, in not just my class but other classes. So I believe that she definitely shows leadership skills, being able to multitask and juggle her responsibilities and prioritize.
Hi, my name is Julie Beth Ledbetter, and I am a foster mom. I have 6 children, 3 biological, 1 adopted, and 2 foster kids. And Dani Bates has been a babysitter for us for a little over a year now. As foster parents, we struggle to find people who are willing to do all that it takes to become an approved babysitter and then to take care of children from special places, hard places. And Dani opened herself to us so willingly. She did all that was asked of her to become an approved babysitter. Dani is so fun to be around. Our kids enjoy having her at the house. They like to play games with her, and Dani treats the children, no matter where they're from, no matter whose they are, as if they are all equal. But we love Dani, and we love the way that she has loved our children and the way that she has given of herself and sacrificed her time to help those of us who are opening our homes to the least of these.
I feel both honored and privileged to be here to speak to you about my precious friend Dani. Dani and I met at camp in Oklahoma. I was the camp grandparent, and Dani touched my heart immediately. We shared a lot of our lives together, what happened to us, and God seemed to make me want her to be in my life permanently. It became evident early on that there had been at least 1 or 2 souls in her life who tried to break this precious spirit. And she's like the Energizer Bunny. She wouldn't give up. And her mom doesn't give up either. Her mom is an amazing mom who has raised Dani as a single mom, giving up a lot. And Dani has blessed my life in more ways than I can imagine. I'm hoping that you'll be able to realize this is an amazing young woman. She will be an asset to ACU. She will be an investment for you as somebody that touches lives.